I know what you want. You want to rest. Or that's me. Speak for yourself, Sal. We ready for the read. I know. Okay. But I'm pretty sure you're tired of listening and hearing countless of reading here, reading there. You know, I'm very fortunate, Virgo, that during the time, okay, fine, I'll admit it, in my existence, there was still no YouTube readings. Okay, I get one reading when I was a teenager and another one when I was 20s. And that was it. And that alone created such an impact in my life. Two readings. Now I can only imagine how you saturate your brain with, well, he said this, well, she said that. Oh, yeah. I wouldn't want to do that to myself. I would be like, oh, going crazy. Because in reality, nothing manifested, isn't it? Not. Oh, well, here it's different. I try to make a difference in the community. Love it when I become such a, as a speaker. No, I share your frustration. Two of Cups. Not being with the person that you love. You could be in a vacation right now with them, right? But you didn't manifest it. I know, right? Or you guys planned out, but now it's now no communication and no contact. Well, here it's different. I'm going to teach you, okay? Later. We have an eclipse, Two of Cups and a Four of Wands, which can bring things that we thought we'll never have and things that we have that we'll probably lose. Okay. September 7, 11 a.m. is the total lunar eclipse happening in Aquarius, the house of our dreams and desire. Number one thing that you should be wearing right now is a garnet ring, which I will tag it there if you want to. You don't need to if you don't want a relationship or a happy life. You don't have to have a garnet ring. You don't have to have a garnet pendant, just like the mystic, if you don't want a happy life. Okay, just saying. So let's begin here. Okay, for the Virgos. Okay, let's see. Oh, and if ever you have the urge to try to correct me, I'll turn you into a cockroach. So curb that urge. Okay, human. Okay, here we go. King of Wands. Okay. A lot of people have know it all, in the comments. Then open a channel and then call it know it all. You're a person who's driven, motivated. Okay, you have this flame inside of you. You want to do this, you want to do that. But as fast as you got the urge to do things is as fast as you get burned out. Hermit, Nine of Cups. I don't know. I don't know. Nine of Cups and the Hermit. Like, oh, you know what? This makes me happy. Let's just say you're gonna do gardening, and then you have the enthusiasm and the spirit, but the will is weak. Mhm. Because, well, it feels like your life is boring. I'm just saying. Oh, I'm not attacking the Virgo here, but it's mundane, which is very sixth house. It's you. Yeah, you want someone to share with. It's like, why am I doing this, all these things, Sal? Because you have a hermit. You have this deep understanding of there has to be more to this in life. Let's just say you do enjoy going out, like, oh, I go out myself, I do things. But lately, ever since Saturn entered your seventh house, I don't know. I want to be with someone. I want to be somebody. I think that's a song. With somebody to love. Yeah. Ooh, we're giving the hair flip. Oh, I want to dance with somebody. Yeah. I want to feel the heat with some. Oh, man, that song, huh? I just realized that what it was talking about. I want to feel the heat with somebody. Let's do gardening. Okay. With somebody. Yep. Who sang that song? Let's see. Yep, Eight of Swords. You have fear, death card, the last person that you fall in love that you tried to reconcile with, disaster. Ah, my child, do not give up. As a death card, temperance, the two of cups, and the star card is here. Okay. Why do people go to seers, astrologers, readers, when they cannot see what lies ahead of them? which is Saturn Dasha, Rahu Dasha, Ketu Dasha, or Antar Dasha. Okay. Eight of Swords. The panic, the mind, the stress. People who go to readers are stressed. Okay? Because they know what to do. Eight of Swords. But now in this community, people look at the mystics. Okay. It's like what, probably for me, I always say it, just for entertainment. Is your life an entertainment? Because if it is, the cards will entertain you, but it will never manifest. The Two of Cups and the Star card. Oh my God, the reader said we're gonna be together, and then you keep scrolling, looking at their IG. He got a message me. It's from no, it's not. It doesn't work like that. Two of Cups and the Temperance. Let's be real right here. If you want a soulful connection, we need access to the ethers, not through YouTube. Okay. Temperance. No. So this is a divine connection. Librans. It could be a Libra. Virgo. You have a Two of Cups and a Star card. You're praying and you're wishing and you're wanting the soulmate. You have tried so many techniques with regards to manifestation. Different gemstones, incense, full moon, new moon, and all the portals. And the money's still not there. The relationship is still broken. And energetically, you know something is not right. Well, it's not you that is the problem. It's not the gemstone. It's not the technique, but it's your home. You're probably not aware that your home was built and it's not energetically aligned for what you're manifesting. For the past 6 years, I have used the Vastu Dosh, and this technique helps nullify negative influences in our home. You can't change the placement of your bathroom. You can't change where the front door is facing. But putting the Vastu Dosh in your home helps negate all this negative effect. Say goodbye to a financial problem, say goodbye to broken relationship, and start enjoying your life. At the upcoming eclipse, which is coming soon, I'll be able to energize all the Vastu Dosh for everyone who is out there who needs my help. I've been doing this for the past 8 years with helping thousands of people every day, and now it's your turn. So make sure you check my website at eatreadlove.me. It only takes one Vastu Dosh to align yourself this upcoming eclipse. The Two of Cups and the Star card. Wanting to be with a soulmate. Easy. Very, very easy. Okay. How easy it is to be with someone. You gotta lower your standards, Virgo. I'm just saying. Okay. If you choose anybody who's breathing, I'm pretty sure we'll find a body for you. Okay. But knowing you're a Virgo, your standard is at the least. They should be at 100 and nothing less. Okay. Has an amazing job, good relationship with their religion and family, adores their mom, treats their sibling with kindness, a person who has served the military. Dang, the narrowing down, Virgo. Okay. I don't ask much, Sal. I just want them to be the right person for me. Okay, good. Okay. I feel like even my magic won't help. We need another creation for you. Hermit with a Star card. No, I'm just saying, you want the ideal partner. Ideal partner it is. But we have to work first with the stress that is looming around you at home. It always starts at home because the fourth house is the promise. So if your energy at home is not aligned, disaster. So this is the Vastu Dosh. Okay. You don't know that the size of your window is wrong. You didn't know that when the sun rises, you have to keep the window open. But how, Sal? I'm at work. People might get in. I understand. A lot of wrongs that you didn't know that has caused the Eight of Swords. You didn't know that the barking of the dog is an indication that Rahu is around you, and that's why it keeps you up late at night, which means now the energy, the chakra is not aligned. And each chakra is, of course, associated with a graha. And if it's not balanced, nothing that you're trying to manifest will come into reality, which means Eight of Swords. Enter the Vastu Dosh. Yes, okay. So this one is energized on the day of the eclipse. Hear me out. Okay, the eclipse. So you're not gonna get it right away. Okay. So stop bombarding with me with emails. Okay, because I keep saying here that I have to energize it, and they're surprised. Oh, so of course, what do I do for you? I do everything for you, Virgo. I energize it, okay? And then it is not your mistake that you didn't know how to do a proper ritual. For goodness gracious, you probably opened a portal inside your home and now there's gremlins underneath your bed. So let me correct that, okay? So each ritual you can choose on my site. Choose your zodiac and then choose a specific ritual. I'll do that for you, right? So there's different. Of course, there's that connection for your love, harmony in the home, the successful career, invite Goddess Lakshmi into your home, all those different rituals. I do the ritual, you enjoy life. This is where I made a mistake. I expected that you know how to manifest. Okay. I'll do it. Okay, no. It brings me joy when I do it for other people. Because that's my calling. Sometimes my calling is lunchtime. My call time is lunchtime. So there you go. Free shipping in the US. We ship to more than 90 countries across the globe. If you have any doubt, I'm not here to convince you. That's not my job to convince you. That's your job to have faith. Faith is not found elsewhere, it's found in your heart. So if you're a person who doubts a mystic, darling, you have a lot of reincarnations to do. I'm just saying. Okay. So, sa Pilipinas, andyan po yung Shopee. Pag maraming tanong, wag nang mag-order. Hindi, joke lang. Hindi, magtanong lang kayo dun. Yung pinsan ko po yung andun. Okay? Tapos, sasagutin, gagawin ko dito. Tapos, pag hindi ka na naman masaya sa ginawa ko, hindi ko na alam. Okay, joke lang po. Okay. But nandun po yun. Okay? Order lang. So, coming back here, Temperance Star card. Okay. So, the home. There's a reason why. People don't know that it starts from the home, right? Okay. So, in astrology also, the first natural dasha that we have is the moon, the mom, Queen of Cups. The mom nurtures us, right? Ideally. I never thought I would have to say ideally in my lifetime. Man, times has changed. Okay. I mean, babies are not grown in the bubble yet, right? Okay. So, 10 of Cups in the World card, Virgo. Let's use that. You can have it all, they say. The universe always wants us to have it all. The world, the 10 of Cups. The happy home, the happy life, right? Judgment and the devil. See? This is the part where the Virgos are trying to separate themselves from the doubt and the fear. That's something that I don't know and I don't know how to feel, is doubt and fear. I don't know. There's one. There's an 8th house fear that I owe. Man, I think I battled it out already. Yeah, I've conquered that fear. Now, I'm not asking for more fear, but I'm just saying. Okay. But you have a lot of fear. Feeling bound by the ex, trying to remove an old connection. Ooh, this one is going to be good for that one. Have you ever had that long relationship, 10 years, married like that, and then you're trying to date someone and you didn't do a karmic cleanse? And then you feel like every time you date 4 or 5 times, it's still not working out? Well, that's not your job to remove that energy. I enter. Yes, it's energy work, guys. Like you're the reason why your money is not flowing right now. Well, because you haven't clocked in. Start clocking in. Besides energy, you need to work, okay? So, 10 of Cups, judgment. So you're making it known today. The Virgo is saying, Sa, I want love. I want a happy home. Kids, of course, right there. I want a union. 2 of Cups. Okay. You see? And here's one of the things. You cannot manifest when your energy is not aligned. Plain and simple. Each chakra is a graha. Okay. So, if it's not in line, there's a disconnect with what you can manifest. Alright? Let's just say in your chart, Jupiter is not in a good place. Okay. Well, how can you get the luck and abundance when Jupiter is not there? Enter the mystic. Exactly. Why do kings and queens have the mystics before? Well, plus we look good. We always have a nice eyeshadow, eyeliner, when I come in. Bring in the high priestess. Okay. But they always severe our head. For whatever reason, they don't like us. They don't like our prediction. They chop it off. Oh, and we leave again. 7 of Pentacles right here. Okay. Maybe they didn't like my eyeshadow that time. That's why they cut with that. What was the shade? Ten of Swords. Let go of the X. Let's go of the X. Will you follow me? 100% no, Sal. Okay. Devil in the Ten of Swords. People love disaster for whatever reason. Okay. Eight of Cups. Sal, because they messaged me, Sal. I feel bad. Oh, how about you? Don't you feel bad for yourself? That's not the reader Sal. That's me being Sal. Don't you feel bad for yourself, darling? Coming back to a dead end relationship. I mean, like, what do you get out of it? When the universe wants you to have Ace of Cups, the reason why it's ending, Saturn retrograde in the seventh house, there's a lot of pressure in this relationship. You need to make this decision before November 28th. I may joke a lot, but the knowledge that I have, you're not ready. You're not. I'll do it for you. It's a waste of time for me to tell you and explain to you. Instead of me like, let me just do it and it's done. Okay. Cut cords, bomb. Okay. See? Queen of Wands right here. But I need you to be confident though, Virgo. So I need to work with you, but you have to be confident. Meaning, I can only work with you if you're confident. But if not, in the Eight of Swords, it's additional $2 per negative energy. I say it as how it is. People like to call me out like I don't call myself out. I'm a reader and I love money. Ah! See? What's wrong with that? I need to eat organic food, vegan, in LA. Acai from Brazil. Oh. No, I'm messing with you guys. Ace of Cups, Queen of Wands, Eight of Cups. Walk away first. Get the Vastu Dosh. Okay, I'll energize it for you for the eclipse. It's not a laughing matter. Your relationship is toxic. I'm just saying. Okay. But I get things done. Now my question is, will you do your part? So you make sure you add to cart and check out only if you want to work with me. If it's not, see you next lifetime.